Hello, my beloved peers out there. Let's begin Ravenloft, Strahd's possession.
Having recently returned from patrol, the comrades of Lord Dhelt walk the corridors of High Hall, approaching the quarters of Elturel's sovereign lord. Word of the unforgivable is in the land. Forces without virtue, it is whispered. Forces both powerful and corrupt plot against good Lord Dhelt. In a rush of explosive magic, the door to Dhelt's hall is torn asunder. It is too late. With each stride toward the door comes the icy realization of failure. Amid the debris lie Dhelt and the mage Maranta Chansa, still alive, yet both mauled by the ferocity of the attack.
Thank the gods you're here with us. By Helm, if only a moment sooner. The assassin who sought our lives has failed, but in his hand lies the holy symbol of Helm, the amulet torn from me as we fought. The cutthroat moves quickly toward the forest beyond the castle. Stop him and retrieve the amulet. Go now!
A vow to Helm is sworn in Dhelt's presence, and the quest begins. Never shall the Lord of Elturel see his comrades again, until the amulet is safely in their hands. At the gate, an order to raise the portcullis is given. It ascends all too slowly for those whose blood seethes with anger over the assault on Lord Dhelt. Hours later and far beyond the hearths and homes of Elturel, the assassin's trail leads into an autumn wood. The apparent peace and beauty of the setting belies its danger.
Let's create some characters. Now you can pretty much go with any kind of combination of characters because you're going to pick up NPCs that are going to fill those gaps. So you can make a mage, you can make a fighter, you can make a thief, it doesn't matter. You're going to get a fighter pretty early on, a mage eventually. Multi-classing is good, single class is good, it doesn't matter. All that matters is the quest. And you can sit here and re-roll all day until you get good stats that you want. Or you could just modify them, which is what I like to do. We'll go ahead and make him one of the strongest fighters of the land. Why not? He's a hero. I like making the perfect character. And it's not going to make or break gameplay at all. It might make it a little more challenging, but then again, you could sit here and re-roll until you get the good strength. You're going to find girdles of ogre strength and giant strength and things that increase your dexterity, constitution, all that jibber jabber. So again, it doesn't matter. I like making a badass because he carries my name. And I think for the second character we will also make a male, but we'll make a dwarven cleric. Get a little heal. healing action and mixed with being able to wear good armor, they're an ideal choice for a starting character. And as you can see, you can re-roll till your heart's content. You get the constitution bonus with the dwarf, but he's a little slower and a little less charismatic, of course. We're gonna name him Darnus. Darnus the dwarf. We're close on him. I feel it in my bones. He's gone headlong south, fleeing like a fox from a flood. We'll take him soon if we stay on his heels. South then, for the Lord Dhelt and for justice. Get him! Get him! You can run, but you can't hide, little assassin. Let the battle ensue. Oh, 14 damage to your dome piece. Oh, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Such foul artifacts. Would that I summon oblivion itself to devour them. But no, not these. We're obliged to carry them along. Believe it, what I can sense tells me thus. They embrace secrets to plot against Dhelt. They hold the truth as if in the vulgar auras. Take them along for now, and let the priest of Helm deal with the evil at the proper time. This other Dhelt's amulet. Gather it as well.
We have a note here. Better check it out.
I am beset by madness, perhaps insane. I commit these few words to paper that others might better judge my fate. Born to this land, my life's yearning focused on but one event: to escape Ravenloft. This I accomplished. How I managed it, what secrets I acquired, and what I stole from an undead lich is unimportant. Know this, that in delving into the arcane lore and ancient manuscripts, I came upon the knowledge for one article which might destroy Strahd. Further, in the land beyond Ravenloft I may have found it, through deceitful and torturous sources, many of which I only half believe. I have come to the conclusion that a charm worn by Lord Dhelt of Elturel is the holy symbol of Ravenkind. What is my madness? That after escaping Ravenloft, my heart tells me that I must steal Dhelt's amulet, even if it means death of the good Lord. And with the charm I only half believe might be Strahd's doom, I must return to Ravenloft. Only I, it seems, might free my people from their eternal fate.
So it turns out the assassin was doing it for a good cause in his mind. And we got a nasty heart. Boop, 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 boop. This, of course, is the inventory system. You can check your stats, level, experience to the next level, undress, dress your guy in armor, weapons, and, of course, open and close bags, place things. All the good things that we love about inventory management. Oh! By Helm, we're losing light. Look there, a fog rolls in, though it would devour us all. Ah, the mist creeps on us to foretell us our doom. No! The mist of Ravenloft. Do you sense it? Look about. This is not where we stood a moment ago. It seems most unnatural. Lord Dhelt's amulet and those foul objects we found on the assassin are gone. Gone! They've vanished. Don't you see? They've been stolen from us. Alright, let's hightail over to this building here. Oh! I've some experience in these things, you know. Abandoned huts are not always as they seem. Over there, for instance, where the floor looks a bit askew. That's a badly concealed door to a chamber beneath us. There must be a way to open it. There must be. Here is yet another parchment. Let us read this one and see what tale it has to tell. Strahd von Zarovich, master of Barovia. If the heart of this dark land has a name, it is Strahd, my lord and my destroyer. As I die, let me write I could never freely say that the very air about us bears the stench of Strahd's foul will.
Let it be my epitaph that if I had the strength of youth, no assassin of Balal Varzai would be more willing to devote himself to Strahd's destruction. With my last breath, I curse his name.
Alright. So, Strahd is not a very popular guy here, as we can tell so far. We really don't know too much about him. Jesus! That is one loud, pissed off dog. Well, come in here. Stop barking like a baby. See some debris over here on the table. Can interact with certain things in this game. It's not quite as free as others.